What's up, fam? How you doing? Thanks for stopping by Mom, Dad, and the Girls YouTube channel. While you're here, be sure to hit the thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, share this video, and comment down below if you found it helpful or any tweaks that you may have. Now, by the title, you know that we're giving up dairy milk, and we are on the search for the best substitute or milk alternative. We have tried soy milk, we have tried almond milk, tried a bunch of the grain milks, everything from quinoa to oats to rice. A couple of rice variations are pretty good, but they just don't hit the spot. Here is the recipe that we have pretty much perfected, at least in our house, that is not only delicious for any occasion to use milk for, but it's also really, really simple. What we use, 64 ounces of water, roughly, about a cup of unsweetened shredded coconut, 2 tablespoons of raw sugar, a teaspoon of vanilla. Everything, of course, is organic, fair trade, and delicious. Now let's jump into the steps. Go ahead and start pouring your water into whatever pot you have. This is the one that we have in the house. It's the easiest to pour from, so we have to heat ours up in shifts. Just put it on there, put it on medium to medium-high heat. Right as the small bubbles start to boil, that's when you know it's time. While your water's coming up to temp, go ahead and pour about a cup of coconut into your blender. Still waiting on the water? I am. Go ahead and dump all your sugar in there and measure out your 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Pour that right on in, and let's just wait a bit. And there you have it. Time to get this poured into your blender with the other ingredients. Grab it. Preferably you're doing this in a glass blender, hopefully. Be very careful because this is super hot. Let's see if I got the skills. Keep your knuckles back because this is going to get warm on them. Fill it up to your fill line. Put that back on there if you got to heat up more water like we do. And then you want to let this set for 5 minutes. After you've waited about 5 minutes or so, go ahead and put the lid on. We like to cover ours just in case this stuff gets crazy because it is a little warm. And we like to put it on almost the highest setting for about 60 seconds. All right, you should be good. Grab you a big enough container to pour from. We like to use this big Pyrex measuring cup, a nice wire mesh strainer, and just pour everything right out in there. Be careful, again, everything is super hot, so go slow. A little bit of spillage happens. All right, then what you want to do, wipe that up, take all those ingredients and put them right back into your blender. Again, after your second round, same thing as before, let it set 5 minutes, hit it on your second to highest or one of your highest settings for another 60 seconds, pour it into whatever container you're going to use to transfer it to your final container. Now is when you get to take your spoon or whatever you got and press out all that goodness from here. Pour it in very, very slow. We like to use the container that we originally measured out the water in to begin with, just to store it. And plus, who doesn't like a decent mason jar? Again, pour it very, very slow. And you are almost done with this amazing recipe. And there you have it. All you gotta do is put a lid on it, put it in the fridge, it'll be ready by in the morning. Again, this is our family's dairy milk alternative. Made right here at home, very few, all organic ingredients, plus it's made with love. Thanks for watching. At the end of our videos, we always say, peace! Thanks so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and do that by clicking the circle logo right here on your screen. Also, if you haven't seen our newest vlog, it's waiting on you right there. If you've already watched that one, we picked a video out just for you. Again, as always, we appreciate you watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. At the end of our videos, we always say, peace!